right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Makar Kudash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace, salutations, and blessings be unto the hopeful elect, pushing this truth in sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe, in the sincere hopes of being delivered in these last days. All right, this is the brother Yakanan from the GMS England branch, and this is going to be a fairly brief video inspired by this short clip that you see here on the screen. Now, this is taken from a Disney TV series for children. All right, now I'm not sure of the actual name of the series, all right, but I believe it's recent. This upload in particular was uploaded on the 23rd of November 2022, as you can see here on the screen, and it was uploaded by an individual that goes by the YouTube handle of Justin Ying. And it's spiritual because this channel has 144,000 subscribers, all right, which is spiritual. Now, without further delay, I'm going to play this brief clip, and Lord willing, we'll go into a few scriptures. But this is another example of how the wicked elites of Esau Edom, through their media, through their entertainment, are clearly showing you, who they worship. All right, and as it's written in Psalm 64 and verse 8, which we'll get after the clip, their tongue shall fall upon themselves. All right. Now, let's play this clip.
It's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. Merry Christmas, I wrapped it up and sent it with a note saying
Scully. There we go. That's funny.
I'm beginning to...
So as you've seen, the first, the children spell out, the words Satan, all right? And, of course, they're pushing that the intent was to spell out Santa, all right? So it said, we love you, Satan, instead of we love you, Santa, all right? And then, you had the so-called, Santa Claus, get them to correct how it was spelled. All right, but they've done it correct the first time. They're showing you, all right, that they love Satan, all right, that they worship Satan. And that's why, through the method of jest, all right, they pull it in there like that, all right, showing you that they're being very bold in proclaiming, what energy and what spirit that they're coming in. And I'm speaking about the wicked elites of Esau Edom, all right. They want it to be known that they're coming, in the spirit, of Satan, all right? And as we know, the Edomites, they are the physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan upon the face of the earth, man, all right? And that's being exposed more and more in these last days, all right? So let me play that again briefly.
Scully.
You had the woman in the background laughing with that ghastly laugh, all right? And it spells there, you can see, we love you, Satan. It's right there, playing in your face. And then they're going to rearrange the letters to spell Santa, all right? As you can see it there, all right? So, hey, let's start off with the book of Psalms 64, and let's get straight to the point in verse 8. And it reads, so they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see him shall flee away, all right? And in the NLT, it says their own tongues will ruin them, and all those that see them will shake their heads in scorn, all right? So through, their entertainment, all right, their tongue is falling upon themselves, all right? They're showing you what it is. They're showing you who they worship and what spirit and power that they are actually coming in, all right? And again, they're showing you through their media. They're showing you through their entertainment. And they're pushing it, through the avenue of the children's TV shows, which they've been doing for, many years now, all right? Even going back to, the 90s and even before then, you've had a Disney, all right, which you have Walt Disney. And if you do the research on him, he's a satanic individual that gets off on pushing, inappropriate and sexualized content to children, okay? And he's not the only one, all right? But he is, high, he's on a high level, in that department of entertainment when it comes to pushing these things on children, okay? If you watch The Lion King, the Little Mermaid, all of those, classics, they all have subliminal, messaging aimed at children, sexualized subliminal messaging aimed at children, okay? And that information has been out for decades, okay? So this is what they do. So again, so they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves, all that see them shall flee away. Now, when we go to Job chapter 9 and verse 24, what does the scriptures tell us? The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? All right. So this earth, all right, this kingdom that we're currently living in has been given over into the hand of the wicked. Okay. The wicked, all right, the elites of Esau, Edom on down, they have rule in this current world. Okay. And that's why things are geared towards the left-hand side. Okay, that's why you have satanic imagery everywhere you go. That's why there's a demonic vibration throughout Esau, Edom's kingdom. Whether you want to talk about symbols and buildings and, wherever you want to point out, there's a evil left-hand side connotation and vibration to it, because this is their abode. This is their kingdom. Okay. Now, who is the wicked? As pursuing to Malachi chapter 1, and let's get straight to the point. And verse 4, and it says, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. And they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord have indignation forever. So the nation of Esau, Edom, is the border of wickedness. All right. They are the wicked that the Bible speaks of. And like I said, all right, they are the physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan. Okay. And that is the spirit that they're coming in. And even when we go to Ephesians, let's get that right quick. The prince of power of the air. All right. I believe it's Ephesians 2. Yep. Call hello Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. So this is Ephesians chapter 2. We might as well start from verse 1. And it says, and you have he quickened, who were dead in trespasses and sins, wherein in time past ye walked according to the course of this world, according to the prince of the power of the air, the spirit that now worketh in the children of disobedience. Okay? So that's the spirit that the wicked elites are coming in. All right? They're coming in the spirit of the prince and power of the air. Okay? That's the spirit that they're coming in. All right? The spirit of the devil. Okay? The spirit of, the spiritual demon Satan. Okay? Now let's read it in the NLT. It says, you used to live in sin, just like the rest of the world, obeying the devil, the commander of the powers of the unseen world. He is the spirit at work in the hearts of those who refuse to obey God. Okay? So that's the spirit, of Satan. All right? That is dwelling in the Edomites. All right? Beginning with their elites. Okay? And as it says here, he is the spirit at work in the hearts of those who refuse to obey God. Now, when you go into the Hebrew word for heart, it goes into lab, all right, which is your mind, okay? So again, you could say, he is a spirit at work in the minds of those who refuse to obey God, which they've been set to function in that way, all right? They've been programmed to function in that way. They've been programmed to represent the left-hand side, like we have been programmed, Lord willing, to represent the right-hand side, okay? So they have no choice in the matter as to their intent and what role that they play, okay? Because everything is subject to the control and the will of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And as the scriptures tell us, they are vessels of wrath that are fitted to destruction. Okay, so that is their lot. All right, that is the role that they have to play. All right. Now, another thing I wanted to say, even when you come across the word devil, all right, devil just means a slanderer, a deceiver. Okay, and that's what they are. They specialize in slandering and deceiving. Okay, and namely, the children of Israel, all right, you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, man. Okay, now let's go to the book of Ephesians, chapter 6, and verse 10, and then we'll close out on this. Now it says here, Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 10, it says, "Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil." All right. And especially in these last days, we definitely have to put on the whole armor of Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai, which is just wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Okay. And it says in verse 12, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places." All right. And this is an example of the spiritual wickedness in high places. Okay. Because 24/7, 365, the left-hand side is sending up, spells, prayers on the left-hand side, to the spiritual demon Satan that they worship, sending that, left-hand energy against us. So in like manner, we have to send up prayers to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, as the scriptures say, cease without praying. Okay, it's very important because you have left-hand energy at work all the time. Okay, so we have to trump that. And you might have, children, you gotta be careful and to be observant of what content, your children, if you have children, what content they're taking in, because I got children, I've seen that many times. You might walk into the room, and you're like, what the hell are they watching? And it could be a commercial, it could be anything that's going to have some off left-hand sided demonic energy that's, targeted at perverting the mind of your children. Okay, so even in this kingdom, you have to keep a keen eye, over your seed, man. Okay, and of course, have your woman, if you have one, be alert, to these kind of things. Okay, because hey, it's happening, man. This is a demonic society that we're living in. All right, and that's why we got to get the hell out of here through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai Bahasham Makar Kodash. All right, so with that, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying, and until the next time, I'll say shalom.
It's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. Merry Christmas, I wrapped it up and sent it with a note saying I love you.
Spelling. There you go. That's my name.